Hello. So for this video, we're going to be testing the biotensegrity structure that we had discussed in the previous video. And we do this by connecting with the tension line and putting some pressure on the tension line of the body in order to see if the body can support additional weight. Okay, so I'll do a quick demonstration. Juan, if you could please come. Wonderful. So remember, we did two postures. One is just the biotensegrity standing alignment, as well as the second is more of that power stance. So we're going to be testing the tension of both. The first will be the standing alignment. So if you can get, nope, just the regular standing. Yeah. Just remember aligning the foot parallel. Okay. Bending the knees. Yeah. Spreading them out. Okay. A bit of pressure on the forefoot. Spreading the spine. Sinking down the hips. Okay. Wonderful. And tucking in. Okay. So the first thing that I could do is it's a bit harder to actually. If you could just come to the So just give me a bit of tension here. Wonderful. So the first thing that I could do is I can put a bit of pressure on his arms, and as a partner, he would give me a bit of resistance. Okay. So he's not kind of like going up or down, but he's just resisting me so that I have a feel of his posture. And I could see, for example, here that there's a bit of weakness on the right side of his body. So you might want to just adjust the hips here so that it better supports. Okay. So remember, just your legs, you want to have your legs parallel.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. It's aligning, okay. And the idea is that you want to put a bit of pressure and see if you can connect with the bottom of his feet, where his heels are. And for the partner, they want to feel that when I'm pressing down, there is no specific point of tension in their body. So if I put a bit of pressure and they're feeling like, oh, my shoulders are really sore, then they need to really loosen up the shoulders and just kind of roll that back. And if they're feeling that there is a bit of pain on the right side of their hips or a part of the back, they need to really adjust their position in order to release that point of tension. Okay. So now we have some solidity here. So I'm going to test that with a bit of a bouncing. Okay. So remember the exercise we did. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a bit of pressure and just pressurize the system. And for the partner, what they want to do is they want to use that momentum that is put on the bottom in order to kind of spring back upwards a bit with their heels, okay? Let's go. Yeah, just bouncing up. Wonderful. So the feeling that you want to get from this is almost like the feeling of bouncing like a basketball, right? So if you feel this, there's this bounce and that the energy connects from the floor and then it kind of ricochets back upwards, this is the feeling that we want to get. But if only, let's say, one side of his body is bouncing and the other side feels a lot more rigid, we want to fix up that the posture there. Wonderful. You see that bounce, right? Perfect. And with the partner, the feeling that you want to create is that you're not doing the work yourself, but rather you're just getting bounce up and down. So you're not feeling tired afterwards, right? You're just using that momentum and just going with the bounce. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Just work a bit more on the hips, right? You want to sit on that ball of energy. Wonderful. Yep. Okay. Yep. Now coming back up. Okay. So it's not 100%. You know, it takes many years to get to to master these poses, but there is good conductivity. So next we're going to do the power stance.
Yes.
Okay. So now what we can do with the power stance is a bit of rebounding, where the partner basically feeds me their power line, or feeds me their posture, and my job is to push down on it and to bounce off. So why are we doing this? If you are in kind of perfect alignment and I'm pushing down on the body, the pressure and the energy that I'm pressing down should go directly into the bottom of the feet. So for the partner, there should be a level of stability as I'm doing this. So they're not feeling like they're being thrusted forward, or they're not feeling like they need to compensate their weight in order to push me off, okay? So with the partner, all they have to do is relax, not tensing up any muscles, but getting into that perfect alignment, okay? And yep, just sink down your weight, your foot a bit further out.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we'll do, and you want to just have a solid structure, okay? Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we have a good posture here. Let's test this. I'm going to kind of put a bit more force in it and try to rebound off the partner. So Juan, your job is just to relax, okay? Okay. Good. See there, you lost the structure a bit, so you want to readjust. Okay, remember having the hips up to the front. Okay, wonderful. Good. So the feeling that I'm trying to get is basically it feels like I'm pushing a rock, right? It's very solid and there's no external movement as I push out. Wonderful. Okay, how do you feel?
Really good.
Good, good, wonderful. Yeah, so that concludes the pressure testing, the biotensegrity standing, as well as the power stance, the normal stance as well as the power stance. Yep, so we'll move on to the next video. Thank you.